Just waking up from a nice dream. Bitcoin pumping on a live stream. Smile shine brighter than a high beam. Ever seen life trading on a widescreen? Bitcoin showing you the steps to own it. We got the alpha, I bet you want it. I'm having fun, send a lecture on it. Randy, put a little extra on it.
It's mutable and decentralized. No censorship or hard cap supply. It's open source and we classify the blockchain secure, and that's exactly why. It's hard money with a new plan. It bounced a lot like this new jam. If Bitcoin dipped, then we ain't gon' trip. I'ma be bullish on you, fam.
I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it. 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 I'm a Bitcoin bestie. You gotta love it.
This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. At Vacation Genie, we believe digital currencies are meant to do more than just sit in your wallet. They're meant to take you places. We want to help you step into the future of cryptocurrency spending, as travel is one of the top categories for spending your crypto. It provides you with the best ROI, lasting memories. Make sure to check out Vacation Genie today. Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Tuesday. And yes, oh my gosh, my hair went rogue right before I went live. Oh, sheesh. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us today as my hair goes rogue in the new studio. Woo! Do I have anything on the walls yet? No. I wasn't sure if I should put my paintings back up yet. Oh, wait, my volume is really low. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know what's going on with my mic volume. Low volume. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Where is my app? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I have to figure this out. Let me get it. No. Oh, okay, hold on. Now we're good. Now we're back. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being patient. Okay, now I figured it out. So I had to basically reset everything. And so everything's set up again. I ran tests yesterday, but of course I hit the go live button. Everything goes like awry and stuff. Guys, we're in the new place! Guys, I'm so happy. Guys, this is ridiculous. I am like, I'm bewildered. So I just want to say thank you guys so freaking much. Thank you. I'm already emotional because things have been happening even before the stream started. I am so emotional. Thank you guys so freaking much for everything you guys have done to like help me get to this point. And it's just so ridiculous. I can't. I'm losing it. I'm actually losing the noodle. I'm so grateful for you guys. And I am just so happy that we're getting after it together. Please let me know. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to do one more increase in volume. Hold on. Let me know if this mic volume is okay. Sound check, please. Sound check. But thank you guys so much. Everyone, put hearts in the chat for Jesse, too, because he got hurt. Marshall, hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm going to say good morning to you as you say good morning to me. We have a bunch of beautiful headlines today. We got a Satoshi Nakamoto statue that went missing and was recovered. The Philippines SEC may be cracking down on crypto and crypto exchanges. We'll dive into that. We have Capital B, which is Europe's first Bitcoin treasury company, of course, acquiring more Bitcoin. Metaplanet in Japan doing the same. Strategy may have been doing the same to us. It's a strategy. Justin Sons from Tron. He went to space. He came back. What happened? I'll dive into that too. And then for our spotlight, we do have the White House. Guys, the White House is planning to come after banks for maybe not banking people in crypto or for their beliefs, because apparently we were deemed controversial back in the day for Operation Choke Point 2.0. And then, of course, we have our coins to watch. So if you guys are ready for the Zest, the news, the education, and my update on the move, then please smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share this out with friends so more people know what's going on here. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers, and a subscriber goal of 22,700 subscribers, 14 more. I'm sure we can make it today. Today is a very special day, guys. We are getting after it. We are in the brand new spot. And I got the keys on Friday, so we're here today. And I finally got my stuff set up yesterday. It took me a while to get everything right because I had to reset a bunch of things. But overall, we are here. The live stream works, and that's literally all I care about. Now, as I fill this place in, I hope it's not too echoey in here and the mic is carrying us right now, because I have to put some rugs and things to kind of block the sound from bouncing around. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good so far for only getting the keys on Friday and live streaming again on Tuesday. So I'm very excited. My desk got moved over here on Sunday. So it was Sunday. Everything was a mess. Everything was crazy. And I was just like, okay, it was already 8 p.m. and I just was exhausted and I couldn't sit on my desk. But then yesterday, first thing I did yesterday morning was grab my coffee, come to the desk, and go off. So I set everything up. I'm so excited. Nightbot. Oh my gosh, my Nightbot. Let me go take care of that for you. From my beautiful mods. I'm logging in right now. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I'm going to get after it. I'm excited. And I'm going to say good morning to you guys. Let's do it. As Nightbot. Nightbot should be online. Black hat. So keep me posted. But yeah, let's say good morning to everyone. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Uncle Billy's in the chat, by the way. We're bullish on Uncle Billy. Oh, what's the marriage question about? That was just a tweet, man. Sometimes I'm curious. You know, sometimes I have debates with people in real life, and so I tweet my questions that I'm debating over. And so, not necessarily that one was a debate, but it was something I was curious about because I feel like everyone has a different opinion. I really use Twitter as like, you know, the collective consciousness. And so I thought this was a good question to ask people. How long should you date someone before you marry them? If you guys want to answer that question and jump in on the craziness, here's the link to the tweet. Definitely jump in there, though. Definitely jump in there. So let's say good morning to everyone. We got Auto, Quantum, Peace, Bulldog, Eric, Warpaint, Jesse, Lasers, good morning, Mama Shadow, Son of Backup, Silverback, Rob C, M2, Doge Bull, the official Man OC show, good morning. We have Frank King, good morning. Uncle Billy, of course. James Gemopoulos, good morning. Chipper, of course, Black Hat, thank you. We have Mike Volmer. Oh, Mike, for you. I got some donkey this morning to celebrate. Oh, that's my order tag. No one needs to see that. But yeah, there you go. I got some donkey that was leaking on me. So I had to, you can see where it's leaking, obviously. And so I had to put a little paper towel around it. Hernanov, good morning. David Lee, good morning. Nice to see you. Omar's on X. Casper is here. He's also going to Rumble. Auto, good morning. Cough, cough. We got John Legend. Rob got it. Nice to see you. Alex Kaimana, Crypto Music. Raul is here. Oh my gosh, Raul. Hello, my friend. It's been a while. Nice to see you. Alex Collingborn is on X. Gary Stanfield, good morning. All these hearts for Jesse. I love it. Please drop more hearts for him. We got Northern Crypto and Tech. Good morning. Lasers was being so cute earlier today. He was being so sweet in all these chats. Thank you for your good vibes, Lasers. We got Curtis Neal and Curtis Hill, I believe, in this chat. Love to see all of them, all the Curtises. We got Aaron here. Julie, good morning. Who else we got? Who else? Cliff. Oh, shoot. It's Cliff. Good morning. Hi, Cliff. Tommy 2 Liters. Good morning. Crimson's on X. Good morning to you. All right, guys. If I missed you, then you could yell at me for sure, right, David Bowles? But we are going to get after it, and let me know how you feel about the lighting, the sound, all of this stuff, because I run my own checks, but sometimes the live sounds different. So let's get after it. I'm really excited. But yeah, it's just so beautiful. Shout out to Alex, though. Everyone go send love to Alex. Alex is at 14.9K subs. If you guys could go and subscribe to him so he could hit 15K, he really deserves it. And he's definitely helped us out on this channel too. Right, Tech OG? So please make sure, let's all go follow and give love to Alex. All right, guys, let's get into it. GNX is over on TikTok. Everyone on TikTok, listen, man. If y'all are crazy today, I'm turning you off because this is a day to celebrate. Woo! Oh, I'm so pumped right now. I'm so pumped. I'm going to get an office chair, guys. I'm so excited to get a chair. I'm going to get a chair. Guys, that's what I'm so excited about right now. I'm getting a chair. I'm getting not just a regular chair, but a beautiful chair. For when this show ends and I'm sitting at my desk all day, every day, I'm going to have a chair. I'm going to have a chair, everyone. All right, guys, let's get after it. Smash the like, subscribe, share it. We're going to do the thing. Holy wow. Oh my gosh, yes, we have the Web3 Awards, guys. Can someone provide the link to the Web3 Awards for me really quick? We are nominated for Best Live Event Coverage, so please make sure you guys go ahead and vote for us and put our name in the golden upvote. Let's go into the market recap. Mantle up 17.5%. Polygon up 8.5%. We love Polygon. Polygon just survives. The Philippines is actually using Polygon, which we'll jump into the Philippines in a little while. I was just very bewildered by the Philippines, which was super bullish looking on crypto. Maybe not as bullish as we thought. However, let's look at Bitcoin first. Bitcoin literally going back to our bearish scenario, guys. We were on point with this level for the charts too, and I'm actually happy we were thinking this way because Bitcoin likes to go back to its previous all-time high. So of course our current all-time high is 123, but where were we before that? At 112. So that's where we pulled back to with our wick lows over the past few days, over the weekend, going into yesterday and today. And so our bearish scenario, as we're sitting at $114,300, well, yeah, around 114,390 at the moment. It always fluctuates as I'm talking. But we're down 0.5%. 114.3 at the moment. Bearish is 112. Bullish is, again, that one. Hold on, let me see if you guys could see that. You could. Okay. Your bullish is at 117.7, 117.5-ish. And that's where you want to hold support to target 123 again. However, I do think we should be pulling back. It's a good thing to pull back. It's extremely healthy, guys. Over here, we have a green dot, freshly printed. Seems like it may play out on this momentum. And again, that might bring us over that 117, which is where we need to be. VWAP is bullish. However, it's flat. Money flow seems to be ticking up. It has not gone below that zero line. It has not been red, which I think is great. We've just been kind of treading lightly here. We pulled back massively with this RSI. We make a little bit of a move back up. We're pulling back just itty-bitty bit today. Still technically bearish, which isn't the worst thing in the world, right? Like, you want to make sure that we could relieve selling pressure and move back on up. So hopefully, again, the RSI goes to increase and we target that 117.5. That is your latest on Bitcoin. We can even take a look at the weekly chart since I wasn't live yesterday to look at it. And we do have a red dot printed, weighing everything down. And again, it's going to show you that your bearish scenario ultimately is 109. Again, the previous all-time high that we hit over here in January. And then it was 112, and then the high was 123. So, listen, I'm waiting for Bitcoin to run again. I think it's inevitable, bullish or bearish. It doesn't really matter. But Bitcoin will make a move sooner or later. And you better be ready when it happens. Have your bullish, have your bearish case scenario. Now, People are saying that Bitcoin's long-term bullishness is evaporating because of the options markets and all of that. People are still bullish on Bitcoin. The buying power is insane right now. And again, the charts do not reflect this because the major buys are OTC. And that's even going to go into a few things that we're going to talk about in a little bit. Firstly, we're going to go internationally with our breaking news headlines and have a good time. We do have Lugano's Satoshi Nakamoto statue going missing. That's what we're going to start off with. And if you're ready, please smash the like, sip your coffee, subscribe, and comment that you're ready. Put a rocket emoji, if you will. Let's do it. Breaking news headlines start now. There was a Satoshi Nakamoto statue in Lugano that was pretty beautiful, to say the least, and it went missing, but was recovered. What happened to it? Let's dive into this. The famous Satoshi Nakamoto statue, an ingenious line of sight illusion envisioned by Italian artist Valentina Picozzi, said that it was reported missing on Sunday and was recovered by a nearby lake. Again, a nearby lake. Satoshi was drowning in there. Crazy. So the gallery reported the statue missing on August 3rd with the photo showing only the empty ground where the layers of disappearing stripes that fade into code had stood since late 2024. The statue representing the pseudonymous creator of Bitcoin was unveiled on October 25th at Plan B's Bitcoin Forum as Swiss Tether and Lugano raced to brand the city a global Bitcoin hub. The theft was first reported by an ex-user who suspected it had been thrown in a lake beside the sculpture. Satoshi Gallery offered a reward of 0.1 Bitcoin to anyone who could help find the statue, saying on X, "We're offering 0.1 Bitcoin to whoever will help us recover the statue of Satoshi Nakamoto that was stolen yesterday in Lugano. You can steal our symbol, but you will never be able to steal our souls. We are all in this together and committed to replace the statue in 21 places around the world," which I thought was pretty bullish. I kind of like that, but crazy. The cameras everywhere were just there. So people were saying they just threw it in a lake before going home. Whoever decided to do this, and they could have carried it unnoticed in the city. But again, it was found in the lake. We don't know the damages to the statue yet, but that is just absolutely wild that someone would go and take this Satoshi statue and throw it in the nearby lake over in Lugano. So whoever did that, you're a little criminal, and that wasn't nice. That wasn't nice. We have to honor Satoshi, someone who gave us freedom when it comes to money, and money unlocks massive amounts of freedom, if we think about it. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to dive into the Philippines. Their SEC is cracking down on unregistered exchanges. Now, we've gone through a bunch of this in the U.S. Now, I wonder what's going through the minds of the people in the SEC for the Philippines. Let's dive into it. The Philippines did just establish a partnership with Matic/Polygon, whatever you would like to call it nowadays. And they're going to put a lot of their deeds on blockchain, which I'm very surprised that they're coming after crypto in different ways right now. The Philippines SEC issuing an advisory naming 10 exchanges, including OKX, Bybit, KuCoin, Kraken, and others, for operating without the required authorization under the country's new crypto regulations. This was published on Monday, warning that the platforms continue to offer or promote crypto services to Philippine users despite lacking registration under SEC Memorandum Circulars number 4 and number 5, which took effect on Tuesday. These platforms have no license, registration, or authorization from the SEC to operate in the Philippines or to solicit investments from the public. Their actions are unauthorized and expose Filipino investors to significant risk. And they noted on the list that it may not include all violators, and that other platforms providing similar services without the registration or approval are also considered to be in breach of Philippine securities laws. So they said they would pursue legal and regulatory action, including cease and desist orders and criminal complaints against these platforms. The regulator also said it would work with tech platforms like Google, Apple, and Meta to restrict unauthorized marketing activities. That is full-on control over there in the Philippines. It's literally very similar to what was happening in the US, very similar to what was happening in other countries when they were coming after Binance. And I believe Thailand was even looking to do the same thing and block people from going to the website of Binance. So this is a lot of control. There's a lot of censorship here. And again, this is why we need to promote Bitcoin as a whole, because it shows censorship resistance and also moving money freely, which again, what is money? Money is value and it is information, which we should all be able to send and receive without conflict, without censorship, without permission. We need that free speech. We need the power of purchasing. Purchasing power, my friends. Embrace it, use it, and take self-custody. This is a big reason why you should do that. Because gosh forbid you had your crypto on an exchange in the Philippines, you go to get it, and then they tell you, you know what, this exchange is banned, you can't use it anymore, and then your money is stuck there. You never want to have that, even as a thought in your head that you're going to lose your money. Never ever. If you have money on an exchange, like if you say to yourself, if I lost this right now, it would damage me, take it off now. Put it in a wallet. Take self-custody. Do what you need to do. Hello, my friend from Detroit. Good morning, everybody over here. Jag, sorry I'm putting my hand up. It's just like I have to see. I can't see the names because they're small and white, and I have to like use my hand so I can see it. Crazy. Freedom is American. Freedom is more promoted by Americans, but it should be something that everyone in the world is entitled to. So I love my freedom. I love my beautiful Bitcoin, and I love crypto. Let's talk about Capital B, Europe's first Bitcoin treasury company that is moving to acquire that Bitcoin. Here's the latest news. What's up with Eric Finman? What is happening with Eric Finman? I haven't spoken to him in a while. Capital B, my friends, it's operating as the blockchain group, completing an acquisition of 62 Bitcoin for approximately $7.13 million through its Luxembourg-based subsidiary. Now, its investment lifts the firm's total holdings to 2,075 Bitcoin, purchased at an average price of 104.8K per coin. The acquisition was funded via a $7.48 million convertible bond issuance subscribed by Tobin Bitcoin Alpha Fund. Now, they achieved a staggering Bitcoin yield of 1,446% and a Bitcoin gain of roughly 578.5 Bitcoin. That is major and good for them that they keep buying Bitcoin. Can say the same for Metaplanet. So Metaplanet is another Japanese company buying another $54 million worth of Bitcoin. Listen to this. Metaplanet, a Tokyo-listed investment firm, said it bought another 463 Bitcoin, and their latest purchase cost the company $540 million at an average price of 17.3 million yen per Bitcoin, taking their total hodlings to 17,595 Bitcoin in total, and they have paid some 261.28 billion yen for their stash. Now, we do see that their share price slid 50% below its June peak, but again, we're going to keep calm and hot along with Metaplanet. One background, I need to think of a background, guys. Guys, if you want to screenshot this and come up with a background for me, if anyone has any ideas, please put them in the Discord. Tomorrow, we're going to have our members Discord after show. So if you have not yet, please become a member of the YouTube channel and share. Also, I just remembered I did not play my clip on the show that I got from Newsmax. Yeah, I posted this on Friday. So do we have 100 likes yet? Because I would like to play that for you if you guys haven't seen it yet. Guys, we have 81 likes. Let's get 19 more likes so that we could go ahead and play our Newsmax clip. Guys, we were on Newsmax. We were on the national TVs last week, so let's get after it. Justin Sun, guys. Justin Sun went to space. This was wild. Justin Sun went to space and he has cosmic plans. Let's talk about it. Guys, do you like Justin Sun? If you like Justin Sun, put a 1 or a yes emoji or a 2 and no emoji. Do you like Justin Sun? Do you like Justin Sun? Now, Justin Sun went where few men have gone before, and after coming back from a brief trip to space, The Tron founder has brought with him some cosmic ambitions for the ecosystem, saying, "Going to space has always been a dream of mine since I was a little kid," and he was flying aboard Blue Origin's NS-34 mission on August 3rd. He said, "We are at the start of a new chapter in exploration where space is becoming more open and accessible, not just for governments or large institutions." He secured his seat aboard Blue Origin back in 2021 with a $28 million winning bid during a public auction. At the time, his identity was kept a secret. He later revealed he was the anonymous buyer and announced plans to bring 5 other passengers with him aboard the flight. And so he had, again, 5 exceptional men and women travel with him on the voyage, and this went for all his proceeds that came from the auction for this ticket were given to Club for the Future, Blue Origin's nonprofit that funds space education efforts. He said the 10-minute journey was a surreal experience, peaceful, calm, and completely unforgettable, saying, "In space, I realized how small the Earth is. It is the only home we have, and we need to do whatever we can to take care of it." Also saying, "Progress rarely comes without challenges. I have always been open to trying new things and pushing beyond my comfort zone." And then also saying that he wants to expand the Tron ecosystem beyond Earth, saying that it's borderless cooperation and all of those sort of things. So Tron is going to be interplanetary. I do believe that, interplanetary money will obviously be cryptocurrency because you need something that even Elon said back in the day. If we're going to have an interplanetary currency, it's going to have to be something like Bitcoin or Doge that is proof of work. Sorry, my TikTok froze. The phone is about to die already. I can't believe it. But yeah, so that's what we got going on right now. Tron is going to be interplanetary. Would you go to space? I also want to know what you guys think. Would you go to space? Put a 1 or a yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. Maybe put a rocket emoji. Would you go to space, John O'Light? Black Hat, we're on the editor's picks page of Rumble. Why, thank you, Rumble. Why, thank you. I appreciate you, Rumble. We're going to get into our spotlight today. We are going to get after it. Again, it's not going to be the craziest, longest show today just because I do have so many deliveries still coming in and that I have to take care of for this place. But I'm so excited. Guys, I'm losing it. I don't even know if I can show you my couch. That's like right in front of me. I got a couch yesterday, guys. I got a couch. So awesome. 10 more likes for 100. Please smash the like, subscribe, and share. Your spotlight starts now. We're talking about the White House. A new White House order could punish the banks for not allowing people to use their services due to their beliefs. And we've seen this with crypto and with politics over the last 5 years-ish, that if you had an opinion that did not align with them, then you weren't allowed to get banked. And that is just absolutely unbelievable. Operation Choke Point 2.0, led by Gary Gensler, who called us
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
And we weren't able to get on-ramps and off-ramps. There were literally bank runs on companies like Binance US because they said, you know what, we don't like you as a company. You can't onboard or offboard. And that is just absolutely ridiculous. And market manipulation at that to a degree because you're stopping people from getting access and giving liquidity to a market, which would impact the price. Retail adoption would have been a lot higher if it wasn't for Operation Choke Point 2.0 trying to literally hit the brakes on crypto adoption, which unfortunately, I think it partially succeeded in the accessibility because if people are getting cut off from the on-ramp and off-ramp they were familiar with, then it's going to stop them from being able to go in a different direction. The White House is preparing an executive order that would penalize banks for cutting off customers over their beliefs. This order, reported on by the Wall Street Journal, who's a little sus nowadays, is expected to be signed by Donnie T as early as this week. It would direct banking regulators to investigate whether financial firms violated the Equal Credit Opportunity Act or other consumer protection laws when closing accounts. Now, while the order could be altered, it would bring further stability to the sector because, again, we had the Operation Choke Point 2.0. And even in this draft order, it does not name specific banks, but reportedly references an incident revolving around Bank of America and a Christian nonprofit in Uganda. The bank said it closed the accounts because it doesn't serve small businesses operating abroad. And so they want to stop debanking. And overall, this has been a big problem in the crypto industry, especially among major banks who would say, you know what, we know who you are, we don't like you, so we're not going to bank you. And even Gemini coming after JP Morgan for doing the exact same thing. Hello, all set. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes, guys, we are in the new place right now. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And so hashtag blessed. Blessed with donkey and everything. Yeah. So guys, I'll tell you like my updates with the move and everything. And I'll get into it in a little bit. But we're going to go into our coins to watch. We're going to dive into our charts right now. Because they're important and we need to do a little bit of a recap. So if you guys are ready for the coins to watch, sip your coffee, smash the like, let's go. Leading your gainers, we got Mantle up 13%, Polygon up 5.5%. We do have Tezos up 2.9%, Litecoin up 2.9%. I actually have an article for Litecoin. And then Dexy up 1.78%. Bonk is down 8.5%, leading the losers today. Meme Core down 7.5%, Athena down 7.5%, Arrow down 7%, and Pengu down 7% as well. Now, people are bullish on Litecoin right now, as they should be. I mean, what the actual... It's taking people until now, after Litecoin's been alive for 14 years at this point? 13... What's the exact birthday? November. Darn it. I know the date in my head somewhere. It's somewhere in the brain. October or November. Something like that. But Litecoin is coming up on 14 years of existence. And you're telling me just now people are bullish on Litecoin because of an ETF? Stop it. It's absolute. Litecoin has been tried, true, and freaking tested. No downtime. Second oldest cryptocurrency right after Bitcoin. Bitcoin was 2009. Litecoin was 2011. You tell me if people should just be hopping on the Litecoin train. We've been talking about Litecoin on this channel, on my X, on all of my platforms since I started this thing in 2020, and I will never stop talking about Litecoin. I love my proof of work coins: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Digibyte, Dogecoin. Yeah, those are gonna rule the world when it comes to money, when it comes to store of value, when it comes to all of those things. Ethereum no longer included in the proof of work gang. Ethereum departed from us. But anyway, I still love Ethereum. The most used token for payments is Litecoin. It's the most liquid. We also have the privacy feature, MWeb, that is optional privacy, which everyone is entitled to in this world. Now, Litecoin accounted for 14.5% of all crypto payments on CoinGate, according to the firm posting on X. Now, again, looking back at 2024, we had BitPay, over 1/3. So they had 600,000 transactions. Over 200,000 of those were Litecoin on BitPay, which again is a payment rail that you could go ahead and spend your crypto at merchants, regular stores here and there. So Litecoin payments outpaced Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything else. And they have a ton of cryptocurrencies on BitPay. But Litecoin was number one. Same thing for CoinGate. And now you're going to go ahead and tell me, oh, Litecoin's not the right coin? Of course it is. A penny or less in fees if you're moving either $5 or $1 million. That's significant. Go and look, please, go and look at the whale alerts. How many Litecoin are moved around every day?
Okay, just one for now. Happy new home and new episodes in your life, Randy. We all love you and will always be here for you.
Oh my word, Eric. Oh my freaking... Guys, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Oh my word. Oh my word. I have so much love for you, Eric. Eric, you really didn't have to do that. You did that every single day last week. Crazy. Eric, thank you so much, man. That you know what, you just bought my air fryer. My air fryer was $120. That's actually getting shipped to me right now. It's actually about to get delivered. So thank you for getting me my air fryer. I appreciate it. That was really nice of you, actually. I got my air fryer. Air fryer covered by Bulldog Eric. But yeah, guys, Litecoin is the number one. Litecoin is the right coin. It's absolutely beautiful. And we have treasury companies that are starting to acquire Litecoin and hold just like they would Bitcoin. ETH treasury companies, now BNB treasury companies, all of that. I'm not going to get emotional over Bulldog buying me my air fryer. Not at all. We have Litecoin at $121 today, up 0.42%. We want to hold 113. Bullish is 140, guys. We can make a clean push to 140 over the years. We have gone back and forth between this 114 and 140. I want to see that push for Litecoin. That is the most bullish thing that can happen. Now, we do have a green dot printed on this. Oh, actually, we don't. Am I blind? Holy word. We don't even have a green dot here. Why did I think there? Oh, yeah. Yes, there is. Right there. It blends in. I didn't even see it. All right, for you guys that also probably won't see it, the green dot is right here within that circle. Printed, shooting up that momentum. VWAP looks splendid. We also have a green wave of freaking money flow that's pumped right now for Litecoin. We're almost overbought. Again, not quite, though. I'm going to say if we push this overbought all the way up here, we might see $140 Litecoin. Now, I'm not promising you nothing. I don't promise nobody nothing. I don't do financial advice. But again, if we do breach that overbought and we go up, again, what goes up must come down, as we have seen right here in the past. So again, when you're overbought, your chances of an incoming downtrend increases. So we're gonna hope that we continue holding for Litecoin. But Litecoin's looking great. Great support held at 106. Did not even touch that 200-day SMA, which I find extremely bullish. Ethereum, guys, is actually down almost 4%. Oofy. But again, still same two levels to watch, which is that 3,200 and 3,900. So just keep looking out for the same stuff here. We do have a fresh green dot printed. We have some bullish signals over here on market Cipher. And so I would say that we could end up maybe coming back down around this, I would say 3280 to 3390 range. In between this these candle open right here on, what was this, Sunday? Candle open on Sunday to that 3,200. That's what you're looking at. But I'm very bullish on, I'm very, very, very bullish on Ethereum. I'm very bullish on Ethereum. Did I order a coffee maker? No, I did not order one. I'm still trying to do my research on coffee makers. So if you guys haven't yet, please join the Discord and write in the main Zesty chat. Just tag me and let me know what coffee maker I should get. I need one so bad. Like, it's not even funny. In my old complex, I was able to get free coffee every morning because they had a coffee machine in the main lobby. So I would take a walk and all of that sort of thing, and then go get my coffee. But then obviously it's not working out that way right now because this is a new place. So I don't have a free coffee every morning. So if you guys have any suggestions for a coffee maker, please let me know. I want one that's good quality, tastes good. I also, so that's really what I need. And I don't know if I should get beans and a grinder for the beans. I don't know if I want to go that deep, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. I just need a good quality coffee maker. I actually know someone that may have an espresso machine for me, so I'll see if I could maybe get someone else's espresso machine, make it like, lattes. Do I want an espresso maker? I do. I want an espresso maker because I could just make an iced latte and I'm happy with that. A shot of espresso with some milk and ice, and that's fine for me. I'm pretty I'm pretty darn simple. I just want like a nice coffee every morning. I need a nice coffee. I want to put it in my heated mug and have a good time and bring it on the show. I don't know if I could show you all my couch right now. I need to, I don't know if I should just see if I could turn my camera around to show you guys the couch. Hold on. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess the camera's too zoomed in and I can't show you the couch, but my couch is beautiful. I love my couch. It's so simple. It's literally like a small little couch, but it makes me so happy. It's like stupid. It's actually stupid how much I enjoy that couch. But I just got it yesterday. They plopped it in here yesterday and I was so excited. I was just like, oh my gosh, my couch. Yeah, so French press. You guys are so smart. Like I haven't even thought of anything like that. But yeah, I'm bullish. I'm bullish on it. So please in the Discord, please help a girl out and send me your coffee makers. Let me know what I'm gonna pick up here. Okay. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff getting delivered today. I have so many alerts going off I have so much going off on my phone. But yeah, guys, I have a lot of appointments. I have to like get all my ducks in a row for this place, change addresses everywhere, and you know, all those things. So all the busy work is going to happen all throughout this week. I am hoping to get some furniture. I pretty much got nothing right now. I am happy I have my couch. It was a quick turnaround for that. But yeah, I need some stuff for the bedroom. I need, just like appliances, like little things like my air fryer that I ordered, which Bullduck took care of. And then, yeah, I also have to go grocery shopping. I'm planning on going to Costco today, buying like spices in bulk. That's my plan as well. So I'm very excited. I'm very